Okay, I'll look into it for tomorrow. It's all right. Let me go live on YouTube then. Yes. I think that I did it. I don't know. Yes. All right. Sorry about that. I'm here. No. I have those instructions, Mr. J. I followed them. That's and it's like still not working. I found that. Thanks for checking, but yeah, I found it. I think that I need to flip the phone as well. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Let me just move you guys. Whoa. Because that's like not how I normally keep it, so like it feels weird. Feels weird. Hello. Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? Really, Spargo, I see. Hi, everybody. How is your day and how is your week? I skipped the streams this week. This is the first stream of the week and it feels like it's been forever. I forgot how to stream. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're gonna find out again. We're gonna relearn how to stream from zero. Hi, Vals. Hi, Sky, folks. Hi, Mr. J. Bavok. Привет. Hi, Comoros. Old Mellow. Apollo Spargo again with the sub. Thank you so much for that. Hi, Michael. Michael, your trip is about to start. How are you feeling about that? Hi, Moston, Deep Fried Finger, Deladra. Hello. Let me see. By the way, I love the name Deep Fried Finger. Comoros, thank you for the stream streak. Hello. Hi, Darf. Tak. It was. Oh wait, it worked for you. What do you mean? Did you see me in vertical? What?
Happy 18 months staycation relearning to stream celebration.
Hi, Avi. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Thank you for the 18 months. You just used the Twitch account that you had logged into OBS. Okay, so I guess that like I did something different. Mustang, thank you for a stream streak. Actually, everyone, thank you for stream streaks. Hi, Santa Claus, thank you for checking in. Pizza night is always a good night. Yes, that's what I say. Trying to organize and standardize all of your recipes. Oh, and how is that going, Exirium?
A legend has just subscribed.
A legend!
46 months.
Woo! 46? I see 48 actually, but you know, like it's a little weird sometimes. Thank you so much, Skyfos, for resubscribe. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I accidentally forgot how to stream. I totally did. Who am I missing? I am here. You are, Deladra, you are. I'm waiting for a train to the first official game of the season. Game starts in just over an hour. Wait, are you on time? Is the train delayed? No, I think that I recharge batteries. We'll find out today. Phoenix, thank you so much for streak. Hello, everybody. Oh, I forgot to open here the YouTube thingy. Now, by the way, I was trying to make the dual format stream work because now there's like these Twitch benefits. That was so loud. Moose, thank you so much for 100 videos and for starting the Hive train. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And yeah, I was trying to like make the thing work, the dual format streaming work, because like now for a couple of days, if you have that enabled and someone gives 5 subs, Twitch would add at least 1 more. And I was like, wow, that's cool, but I can't make it work. So I guess that no extra subbies from Twitch. No. Phoenix, welcome in. Only 10 minutes train journey, quicker to walk 30 minutes and get a train and get a bus from near my house. I see. Did you miss a stream because the cat wouldn't move? Yes, exactly, that's the reason. Oh, Deladra, thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you for making the train move, appreciate that. And hi everyone on YouTube, I see you now as well, welcome in. How is everyone doing? I missed you so much. It's been so weird not to stream the whole week. But you guys know, also to answer your question, Obi, nothing really happened this week. I mean, there was one technical issue that happened Tuesday because I was supposed to stream with Interjace. She's a Swedish streamer, and the idea was to like make some type of cooking stream together. Oh, Santa Claus, thank you so much for your gifted sub to the community. I really appreciate that. And we completed the first level. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Double train? What's happening? What's happening? Double hype train song, apparently. Double train song. I don't know. We broke it. We broke it. Weird, yeah. But thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate that. No, so yeah, basically Tuesday I was supposed to stream with Interjace, and the idea was instead of doing like a gaming collab.
Stacy RPG Cat Dance. Stacy RPG.
I see the emote.
RPG Cat Dance.
Thank you so much, Commodus. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the 5 months. That is very, very nice of you. Thank you, thank you. Meow. Hi, Spencer, Aussie. Hello. So what happened is that instead of doing a gaming collab stream, we wanted to do like cooking, similar to what some of you might remember me and Rachel from Reactions have done like 2 years ago, where it was like half screen me, half screen her, and like we were cooking the same thing, just like I was at my house and she was at her house in Canada. So we wanted to do the same, but there were a couple of technical issues that did not make that possible. For example, like I don't even want to bore you with the technicalities, but basically my idea was like to be on a Discord call and have like mic connected and everything. So this way, chat would hear my voice and her voice and vice versa, right? Vice versa, you say in English. The problem is that I had AirPods, so I guess that I was okay, but she didn't think about charging the headphones. So I'm like, okay, we have some time to do that. Change like some wireless headbuds, so this way like we can be connected and all of that, because like you stream from the phone and not from the PC. Like, you know, there were like a bunch of things happening. But then like she charged them and they weren't connecting from the PC to the kitchen. So some complicated things. So we were like, you know what, we tried to make it happen. It's not working. So let's just like pause that part and we'll find like another way to do a collab stream together at some other point. So that's the only thing that happened Wednesday when I was supposed to stream. And then after that I was like, oh my gosh, we tried like so hard. I like, that was the only thing that I had planned for that day, and we tried so hard to make it work. I had like the stream mindset because like I knew that I had to stream in the evening, so I didn't make any plans whatsoever. And then like we spent some time trying to make that work. It didn't work. I was like, well, what do I do now with my life? And after that, my brain kind of went in full vacation mode, you guys. Full vacation mode. Like, I was chilling. I just wanted to rot in bed and not do anything else. Yeah, I'm feeling recharged. Yeah. You never take vacation from watching it now. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you for the 170 stream streak. Hi, Rooks. Hi, everyone that's arriving. How are you guys today? By the way, I have coffee here that's getting cold. Speaking of news, you guys, people that have on Twitch tier 2 and tier 3, on some channels, I saw that apparently you are able to already send gifts in chat. I don't know if they activated that on my channel already, but you can try. Because I literally discovered that 5 minutes before going live. I was looking in another stream and I saw that was like apparently activated, because they announced this at TwitchCon, but it wasn't active yet. Gifts, not gifts, gifts, GIF, like the animated graphical, wait, what does it stand for? Graphic image, I don't know. What does it stand for? I forgot. So you can try to see if it works, because I haven't had, like, I'm not subscribed with tier 2 or tier 3 to anyone, and I don't even know how to check if this is gonna work on my channel. How do I check it? Where would that be available? Close to the emotes? But I don't see any gifts yet. This will be interesting. So it's either not active on my channel yet, or I don't know. I don't know how to make it work. You don't have it. GIF.
A legend has just subscribed.
Viking, hello. Thank you so much for 39 months. Hello. Graphic interchange format. Oh, okay, that's way more complicated than what I thought. No, Rux, I was saying, so basically now they announced this at TwitchCon, and apparently it's starting to be available, even for like apparently not on my channel yet. People that are subbed to a specific channel with tier 2 and tier 3 will be able to send in chat GIFs. So now you can like send text and emotes, but GIFs will be an option. Apparently we don't see that yet. You were on another channel where it worked. Okay, so maybe we're just starting to roll it out. I see. Hi Ami, hello. If people have 170 streaks, I should probably stop worrying about my 6-7 streaks. No worries about that. We have people with very high streaks because the channel was used as like a testing platform for these for some reason, and so like we have people that have very high stream streaks, including Spargo that has like 545 ish, and yeah, it's yeah. But you don't see anything. Okay, so I guess that it's not available for me yet. You saw that on Elisa's channel earlier. I wonder like if now we're just testing it with random channels, or if it's rolling out for everyone, and like maybe tomorrow we'll have it. We'll see. Your alarm went off for stream. You put an alarm for stream? Why did you do that? Maybe you have to enable it. Normally stuff like that is automatically enabled, but let me see. It should be in viewer rewards. I have power-ups and channel points, emotes, drops, rewards, creator badge drops. Maybe in emotes? No, this is just mine. I don't see it anywhere yet. I don't know. I don't see it anywhere, so maybe it will be automatic. Cheers with a coffee. You're getting selected for every new feature. You had 2K pretty early too. It depends. For 2K, I had to apply. And I had it. I was selected because I applied. The stream streak thingy, random. Like no one told me that it was happening. It just was there one day. Hi, Bacon. Hello. Nothing to do but wait. Probably. And how are you guys doing? I feel like I haven't seen you forever. So Exidium said that he's organizing his recipes. Anybody else did something fun this week? Tell me all about it. I'll just grab some water here. Hi, Rachel's boy. And Santa Claus, you're asking what we're cooking. We are gonna be cooking a little bit of pizza, but we'll figure out how now. Let me just connect the fan before I forget, because I already see the red flame. I hope that this is the right one. Because I have two. One works, the other one doesn't. Ugh. I hope that I don't press anything. If I do, sorry, I already zoomed in. Should. Okay. And I'll just actually power it. Not paella? No, not paella today. No, not today. Honestly, I feel like if I ever eat paella, I should just go to Spain. I would totally go to Spain just for paella. Hello, Artie. Hello. Do we know if it gives work with channel points, or will there be like an emote where you can send them whatever? I actually have no idea. I have no idea. Does anybody know? Okay, Exidium. I don't know. I hope that it's like emote style, because it is mentioned that they will be available just for tier 2 and tier 3. So I think that like they're automatically free if you're subscribed to one of these tiers. That's my thought. They also mentioned that streamers will have a decent amount of freedom, like regarding moderation and stuff. Like you can select certain gifts that are allowed, some that are not allowed, and stuff like that. So we will see all of that. Huh. No. With TOS parties, I guess that we'll have to figure that out. Hi, Sonic. Hello. Hello, everybody that's arriving. Considering chicken fried steak for dinner today with potatoes. That sounds delicious. Yeah, I don't know, like, if you're supposed to do a white list of gifts and only those are allowed, or if, like, all are allowed, but you decide which ones aren't. Because, yeah, it can get tricky. I wouldn't trust people either, yeah. Yeah. I missed out on paella when I last visited Valencia. I'm not missing out this time. Yeah. I'm sure that you will have to eat it. Morning. Hello. Here it's actually, you guys, I started stream a little bit earlier today, 5:30. Because like lately in the evenings, especially this week, I've been like really chilling. Like I get sleepy early. So I was like, you know what? We're just gonna start stream 1 hour earlier. No one is gonna die. Normal size water bottle. This one is decently small. Like it's normal, I promise. It's not even 2 liters. This is a liter and a half. Weather in Milan. Oh, it's really 32 right now. Because you guys, the weather, the temperature is amazing. Is amazing. These days, oh, that's just the coffee machine. It's perfection. We had very strong rains for a day, and like it was like pouring rain the whole day yesterday, and the other day it rained also a little bit. The temperature dropped from literally 35 degrees to like 20. Massive drop. This morning I went on a walk with Carolina and I was wearing long pants. That hasn't happened in like 2 months. No, sunburnt, no. Streamer and mods can delete gifs in chat, and specific search terms can be blocked without a mod. Aha, okay. I can't wait to see them, you guys. I can't wait to see them. Because like I know that we don't have a lot of people that are sub 2 and tier 2 and tier 3, but we have like a decent amount. So it can be fun. It can be fun. It's raining a bit here, finally not a heat wave. Yeah, same here. Now, like, yesterday it rained a lot. Today and tomorrow we're chilling, as far as I know. And then, like, next week it's gonna rain a little bit here and there. But, like, it's still summer temperature, just, like, not heat wave temperature. So I'm so happy about that. It's great that you started stream early. Yeah, it sounds fun. It sounds fun, Ollie. We have a cat staring at us. Hi, Multi. I catnapped him. Because you guys haven't seen the cats in so long. In so long. Oh, ouch, that kind of hurt. It's okay. That kind of hurt. It just says that the gifts are from, the website Giphy. Okay. Huge floof, yeah. Very normal size cat, and he's the small one. But you guys, so I am cat sitting for my neighbor, and she has 3 cats that are normal sized. For me, they're like mouses. They are so small, but like now I understand how fun it must be for other people like to see my cats, because they're Maine Coons, they're giant, and in my mind that's the normal size for a cat. So the first few times that I went to my neighbor, I was like looking at these little thingies. I was like, oh my gosh, it's just a baby. That's how they feel about me. Yeah. Oh, that's a scratch, but it's not bleeding, so it's okay. Lego cat. I feel like it's so funny. And so she has 3 cats, and I managed to see all of them. However, these 3 cats have very different characters. Do you say character? No, because in Italian I say carattere, as I like to describe like the mindset and like how the vibes of one, I guess. Maine Coons are huge, and they shed a lot. Yeah, I can confirm. Hi, Rudy. Oh my gosh, Viking, very so bad. Sorry to hear that. Personalities, yes, okay. So the three cats have different personalities. We have the first one, Hermione. The girl, like their owner, is just a little bit older than me, and like she was like the generation that grew up with Harry Potter, so like I totally get it. So hold on, I just realized I say Hermione, but you guys say Hermione, right? In Italian we say Hermione. Oh my gosh, that must sound so bad for English speaking people. Hermione. Your way is more fun. No, so Hermione, I'll still call her Hermione. Hermione. In the movies they say Hermione, so she's the one that wants human attentions, and she sounds like a Pokemon when you pet her. Like, she doesn't meow, she sounds like a Pokemon. She's so sweet. She's the first one that approached me. Like, every single time that I open the door, she's right there. She wants the cuddles. She's there. You open the door, Hermione is there, and she's not gonna leave your side for the whole time. Hi, Lotta, welcome. Okay, you guys say Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Hi, Jorge. Harry Potter. How bad does it sound for you? Oh my gosh. How bad does it sound? Harry Potter. Exactly, Exirium. Dumbledore. Silente. Because why not? We have like a different name. So, okay, that's Hermione. Super cuddly. The second one, not Harry Potter related, Daenerys. Like Daenerys Targaryen Stormborn. Harry's Finnish first name. Harry Potter works. Yeah, with Dumbledore, we didn't even try. Like, it's just a different one. Harry Potter. You wouldn't even know what the Dutch names are. But aren't they mentioned in the game? Hogwarts Legacy? Oh, but you probably played it in English, right? Yes, Michael. So, Daenerys, I haven't seen her for a while. And then one day, I just open the door and I see that there are two cats. I'm like, wow, thank you for blessing me with your presence. Daenerys is more like a cat. She likes to be cuddled sometimes when she approaches you. Otherwise, she's like, no. And during the morning, I go 2 times a day. During the morning, I don't see her. She sleeps. In the evening, that's when she shows up and blesses me with her presence. Very, very cute. And then there's the last one. Hold on, I need to open WhatsApp for the name because I always forget. Hold on. I'm gonna be like literally just opening the WhatsApp conversation. It's something with the Drakiri, something like that. Hold on. Wait, I have to scroll a lot. We've been chatting a lot. Hold on. No. Hold on. Oh my gosh, how much did we talk these days? I'm still scrolling, you guys. It's horizontal, so like only a few texts show up. Oh, come on. Okay, Kitri. I don't know where like the lore of his name, Kitri. Is that also a character or something? I watch everything if it's an original language, whatever that might be. Uh, I don't personally. Depends. Hi Morgov, hi Tommy, hello to everyone that I'm missing. Buonasera, Sophie's on my recommended tab. Oh hi, welcome. Kitri, she spelled it like this, I think. Kitri? Wait, I would have to double check. Kitri? She has a Lord of the Rings house mat in front of the door. Oh, it's a dancer. Oh, it makes sense because she's a ballerina. It makes sense. Okay, so I thought that maybe it was like Lord of the Rings themed, but no, something with dance. No. If you like look at Google Images, it looks like a character of some type of play. In the stadium now, I got a flag on my seat. Wait, what does that mean, having a flag on your seat? The plan today is pizza. We're making pizza. I'll show you. I'll tell you everything in a second. Tottenham, ballet dancer. Ah, I see. I love somebody who loves Lord of the Rings. But yeah, so this last Kitri, I have seen her under the bed several times, always in the same exact position. There's actually like, it's one of those beds that has drawers that open up on the side. So she opened one of the drawers and she's like still under the bed. So like the only way for me to look at her and check her and see if she's there is go on the floor and like try to find a weird angle so that I can spot her. She's the shy one. Yeah, she's been there all the time. She hasn't approached me like not even once. But the owner says that that's very, very, very normal. Like if she has guests in the house, this cat will like show up after like 5 hours. Yeah, Mr. J. So yeah, 3 cats, all very, very, very different personalities, and very small, very small, very small. So like compared to mine, we're just like so weird. They almost look like toys to me. We want people to wave the flags before and during the game. Ah, okay. Well, is that normal? Is that expected? Are you gonna do that, Spargo? So yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with these kitties. And the only thing is that whenever I go, I don't want to leave because like Hermione wants so many cuddles. Like she's just so cuddly. After a while, I have to go. It's not like I can spend the whole day there. But like I feel so bad leaving her. I feel so bad. My dog Oreo has an old fart. What do you mean? He hates kids. It just does not like how they get loud and crazy. So he hides when they come over. Can I be like Oreo? Ah, okay, I see, Spargo. See you soon, Santa Claus. But yeah, you guys, what are we making today? Today I want pizza, but my pizza place is closed because they're on holiday. So I was like, remember how a while back ago we did the pizza that levitated for like 24 hours and all of that, and I had like a lot of leftover dough that I freezed. So I was like, we can make pizza with that. But then a couple of hours before stream, I checked my freezer and it's not there anymore. So I think that I ate it. I knew that I made pizza out of it, but I thought that it was only twice. I guess that it's I thought that it was only once, but I guess that it was twice because the dough is not there anymore. My cat doesn't like kids and he went deaf and didn't care anymore. Couldn't you have cleaned up the mess before stream? This mess? It's literally a pan and a dish. It's gonna take me a second to put in the dishwasher. You call that a mess? The only problem with pizza is that it runs out. Exactly. So the idea is to make pizza that doesn't require levitation time, or like 1 hour max. 1 hour max. Nothing more than that. Nothing more than that. So we're gonna try to do that. Yamin Ban might have made pizza when you were out, maybe. No, like, cause like I knew that I used it, but I thought that I had like two separate batches, like two separate bags. I guess that I didn't, but it's okay. It's okay. It shouldn't be too hard. So I'm not gonna make the best pizza in the world. We're just gonna make like whatever comes up. Good that no one can see the mess in my kitchen. Oh, that's true, Rooks, but like I just had a snack before stream, so like I was like, I'll just deal with that later. No, Obi, the bloating is weird. I don't know. The bloating is weird. I think that I can have carbs, so we're just making normal pizza. I'm sorry, I think that I can have gluten, so we're just gonna make the normal one. I'm not gonna use onion and garlic because I think that those are big triggers of mine, but like, I don't know. You guys, I've been going around these days. This week that I haven't been streaming, I did go places, and the other day I was in Chinatown, and I had food there as well. So, this diet is so hard to follow if you eat outside. So, like, if I go outside once a week, it's done. It's done. This is a mystery as crazy as the Zodiac Killer. This bloating, yeah. Because, like, if I eat the clean diet for, like, at least a week, the bloating goes away completely. Completely. But the second that I have one thing that it's not tolerated, bam, it's done. It's done. Love the outfit. Thank you. Hi, welcome in. Yeah, this is a very, very, very weird stage. Alright, you guys, so we're making pizza, right? Let me look up a recipe real quick and we'll figure out what to do. Pizza senza lievitazione. Okay. Because, like, I looked at a couple of recipes before starting, and, like, they all look pretty similar. Oh, I didn't check if I have the correct flour. I know that I have flour. We'll see. Hold on. I'd hate it too, as long as it doesn't cause me pain. I'd be giving my stomach ache the middle finger, like, deal with it. Let me just see this thing here. Okay, this recipe does not have any levitation, rising time whatsoever, but I need yeast. I think that I have it. Yeah, pizza that doesn't levitate. Leviosa, like Leviosa. Hold on. You guys, one day on stream we'll have to do like I reorganize my kitchen stuff type of stream. Okay, this is the right flour. This was 1 kilo. And here I need like 500 grams. Even for this is for 4 portions. I don't think that I want to make that many, honestly. I think that I'll just make like maybe 2 pizzas. So one, I can eat it now, and the rest I'll just have it as leftover tomorrow. Pizzadium Leviosa. Really, Michael? By the way, you guys, for who saw the stream that we had last week with my friend chef Luca, what did you guys think? I personally found it to be super fun. The risotto was so good. I look, you want to try to like replicate it, but whatever I make is never gonna be that good. I loved it. I hope that you guys found that entertaining. I don't even know if we want the second angle, honestly, you guys, because I'll just remove these because like there's not much going on today. Today we're chilling. You're waiting for the written recipe. When I wake up and see leftover pizza, it always improves my mood. It was a fun stream. I put the water. That was fun. I'm happy that you enjoyed it, Old Mellow. I think that it was very entertaining. I'm thinking like if I should try to take the VOD and like crop it, because we streamed for like 5 hours. So maybe like I'll take the VOD and just like crop the dead moments and put it like in one YouTube video. It might still be decently long, but I'll just put it in the extra channel maybe. He was great, but probably should have started 3 hours earlier. Honestly, yeah, if we do it again, I will start earlier. Because like I don't know how it took us that long. I mean, we did do like things that require long preparation, especially the ossobuco. But I swear that like whenever you're streaming, you underestimate how much it's gonna take you to cook something, because like you interact with chat and this happens. It's just like different from okay, I'm on my own. I'm just cooking this thing. Done. You know. Yeah, it was very tasty. Especially, I liked everything, but the risotto was so good. Oh, and I had breakfast with the risolate for a couple of days. So good. But like it was like so much that I shared some with my neighbor here because like I couldn't finish it all. No, Michael, no. No, the wait time at the restaurant, I'm sure that it's less than actual 5 hours. I hope. I hope. All right. So I'll need flour, water. Oh, let me just check the yeast part. Because I'm pretty sure that I got it. Like I know that I have yeast. Do I have the right one? Hold on. If I don't have anything else, that one will work. Okay, I have another option. Let's see how many options we got. This will be fun. Thank you so much for your look. I appreciate that. I love some of the questions we asked him too. Seeing his eye go as white as the sun when I told him about, yeah, the oil that you spilled at work. Yeah, very late for you too. But the food was worth it. Cave, I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Yeah, next time if we do it again, we'll start like hours earlier. Yeah, no, well, that's not just like specifically rivalry between French and Italian chefs. It's just France and Italy that there's a little bit of spice going on. Honestly. So you guys, the recipe requires lievito istantaneo, so like the instant yeast for salty preparations. This is the instant one, but it's specifically for cakes and like anything that is sweet, because it has a little bit of vanilla aroma. Well, this one is specifically for pizzas and focaccias and stuff, but it's not instant. I think that I'll go for the other one, for the instant one. I think that we need to go for the instant. Worst case scenario, my pizza will have just a little bit of that vanilla flavor. It says just a little bit. Because this one will take hours, like days, and not days, but like it needs like at least 12 hours to work properly. And I don't have 12 hours today. I have maybe 1 hour max. So we'll go with this one, I guess. Seriously? Okay, no. Hold on. It does say that it's for pizza as well. It does say it. It does say it here. Like, I'm not lying. Pizza, focaccia, and everything. Okay. So we're doing it. Okay, we double checked. We're good to go. Oh, hi, Rich's boy. Oh, I hope that was nice. I didn't see that stream. I'm curious. It says what pizza. Does it smell like? Oh, Tommy, I'm glad that you enjoyed that. It does have just a little bit of that vanilla smell. Ah, Tommy. Are you sure? Ah. But it's the only instant one that I got. You guys, I don't care. I don't care. My brain is still on holiday mode. We're doing that. We're doing that. Exactly. I think that it will be totally covered by the tomato. We'll see that. Take a tortilla shell, spread on some marinara sauce, cheddar and pepperoni, and throw in the toaster for 12 minutes. What do you think that I've been doing when I wasn't streaming these days? You don't think that it will work, but it's for the instant one, Tommy. That's the thing, because I want to make, like, I found this recipe, like, there are many recipes for instant pizzas. Instant, like, where it doesn't require any time to rise, so you just use the instant one and that's it. No, Vals, no. Hold on, you guys are making me feel weird now. Oh gosh. Because that's the one, but like it's not gonna rise, so putting it there like it's freaking useless. It's like putting nothing. Because like maybe I got something hidden here. Because I have so much stuff. Oh gosh. Guys, I really need to like reorganize this drawer. Because there's so much crap. No. No. We'll see, Tommy. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be the great pizza margherita of the pizzeria. We're experimenting today, you guys. We're experimenting. Yeah. Like I'm just use a bit of both, but no, because the other one won't activate. Like it won't do anything. It has a little bit of a smell. You know what? Worst case scenario, we'll call this how I accidentally made vanilla pizza. Oh gosh, that sounds so bad. That sounds so bad. But maybe we'll find the next big thing. Maybe we will. Oh, I see you, Rachel's boy. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this, boys. All right. Let's measure our ingredients. Love it. You guys, I'm so happy that I didn't break the oven door. I lost my balance there for a second. Worst case scenario, we're just experimenting, and the next time I'll know that you cannot do that. But if it works, we know that it works. So we need flour. I'm gonna follow half of this recipe. So instead of 500 grams, I'm gonna go with 250. A second broken door has hit the kitchen, imagine. But it didn't break, so it's okay. By the way, you guys, later, if you're curious, I will show you something. Wait, I put way too much. If you're on Discord, you know that there's one thing that I've done these days that I took off, specifically yesterday. Anybody wants to answer that? What has Inna done of a little unconventional on her day off yesterday? Anybody wants to answer? Okay. Yeah, we don't need more broken stuff. We absolutely don't. Oh, and in case you're curious, no, I don't have any news from the bank. I think that they're still closed. I'm still waiting. 300 ml of water. Spending money, found Pokemon cards. Ding, ding, ding. I might have bought something. I didn't spend a lot, but I found some vintage Pokemon cards. And I'll show you later. Some are like, even if they were like worth something, they are in very bad conditions. So I'm not making money out of that. But I'm very glad that I found them. I found a couple that are from the first Japanese edition. That was such a find. Like, wow. Like, not expected. I'll show you later. Maybe when the pizza is in the oven. Hi G, hello. Is this how I sound when I talk about buying another musical instrument? No. No. So yes, basically I went to a vintage store and they had albums. You know, like, not albums, like people in English call them binders, I think. So they had these older binders and I bought one for 25 euros and it was like full of vintage cards. Even like there's one card that might potentially have some value. If you don't know anything about Pokemon cards, you need to know one thing. The condition of the card matters. And you can have your cards graded. So like if you send them to like these companies that grade them, and if they have PSA 10, for example, which is a company that grades with like the 10 vote, they're worth a lot. So like if you have them raw, maybe they're worth 10 euros, and that same card, PSA 10, can literally be 1,000. And this is kind of what's happening with one of the cards that I found. I shared a picture on Discord. It's basically a Japanese Raichu that in very good conditions, it's sold at more than $1,000. The one that I have, I don't think that it would get a 10 as a grade, but maybe a 9, yes. And I don't know what to do. Because grading the cards isn't free. Like it costs money, like about 25-ish per card, and there are like months that you have to wait. So like I'm thinking of shooting my shot there, but like even if it got a PS10, would I sell it? Would I keep it like as an investment? Because like maybe in 10 years it might be worth even more. You know, like if it wasn't protected, it might not be worth a lot anymore. No, they were all like in binders, so they were decently protected, but I think that like the cards were played. So like there are some that are in horrible shape. You don't even want to look at them. Others, they're kept well, because they were in sleeves as well. The Japanese Raichu looks cool. Yeah, and I actually have 2 Raichus. Actually 2. I'll show you later. Let me just check. Okay, I need to add first salt and oil. 10 grams of salt. That's so specific. So after like I'm done with messing around here, I'll show you the cards. And you guys, you might remember that I found on stream a card that like is potentially valued like 80, 100 euros, the Meowth. However, if you grade that card and if it gets like a 10, it's worth like 300, 400. Like it's been selling for that on eBay. And I'm like, wow, but I don't want to sell it. Like I checked out of curiosity, but it's not something that I want to sell. I might just like have it graded because I think that it's in a very good shape. Like it looks great, but I don't want to sell it. Like I want to keep it. Yeah, I guess. So that was what I've been doing. And so that store actually had way more cards, all vintage cards from what I could tell, or like majority vintage from like, by vintage I mean early 2000s, first edition, so like late 90s. So they were good finds, but they had so many. They were like, I didn't want to spend 500 like euros. I was like, I'm just gonna get these for 25, so I'm gonna be happy, and I'm gonna spend hours checking them out. But yeah, do we have anyone in chat that collects Pokemon cards? Your kids played with them, Cave. I mean, guys, if you have Pokemon cards from when you were a kid, or like your kids were kids and were playing with them, they might be worth something. Maybe not, because there are a lot of cards that are literally just like paper, but others, check them out. And like you can find YouTube videos and a lot of stuff, and it explains what to look for. And then I need the oil, 10 grams of oil, that will go directly here. So I'm just gonna do it like this. It's 4. $10. Okay, I got 10. I had Pokemon as a kid, only kept Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic the Gathering on me from then. I think that Magic cards can also be worth a lot, but I don't know much. I love Magic and I played it online, but I don't know anything about the actual cards. You have a Pokemon deck, that's so fun. Wait, didn't the same thing happen to Yu-Gi-Oh cards? People don't want them now? You can do the belly roll. Hi, Thomas. Congrats. I think that I can too, but I'm not gonna do it. Okay, so with two things. Okay, you guys, we're getting hands dirty. The shiny cards are worth a lot, yeah. Most of the cards that I got the other yesterday, the vintage ones, they're not shining, so they're not worth millions. And when I bought them, I was aware. I wanted to collect for the sake of collecting. And now, you guys, I want to find, let me wash my hands. I want to find more Chikorita cards, because I have a couple, but not all of them apparently. Hi, damn alien. When I realized that my Magic the Gathering deck was worth over 10k. What? Wait, what? 10k? That's incredible. That's incredible. Wow. Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna start with one hand. Hi, Green. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is in the horrible state as a game. Impossible to gain new players because it's too convoluted. And the veterans don't have money for cards anymore. I see, that's too bad. I don't know much about Yu-Gi-Oh! I remember that, actually, if I remember correctly, when I was in elementary school, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was very popular. Like, all of my classmates were playing it. I never got into it because it was more like a boy type of hobby. Even if I think about it now, I think that I would have enjoyed it a lot. Like, a lot. Okay, now I am just gonna start adding water. I have made pizza on stream before. I have, but today we're following this random recipe for instant pizza. Oh wait, actually, I have to add the yeast at this point. I need 8 grams, so hold on. Never been into Pokemon cards, but making me interesting. Okay, the only thing that I'll say, you guys, is that I got into this hobby kind of randomly, and I don't dream of like getting in the Pokemon hobby with the idea of making money, because I think that that's like such a wrong mindset. Now I'm just like doing it to collect nice cards. Like I just want the nice cards, and if I sell some cards that I have, it might be to kind of like invest in other cards. So like instead of opening packs, maybe I'll just be like, okay, I'll sell this card because with the same money I can buy like the card that I want graded or like something like that. And like that's kind of how I'm going about it right now. Because like if you think about like doing this for money, like I think that like it's very hard. You need like a lot of luck. And I myself pulled a couple of nice cards, but if I count how much I spent on the packs and how much the cards that I found are worth, maybe I'm breaking even. Maybe. And I found a gold card, you guys. I actually found a gold card. Those are super, super rare. I haven't showed it on stream yet, actually. I'll show you later. And I'm so happy about that one. But like it's worth like 100 euros, which is a lot. But it just kind of covers the cost of the packs, you know? Getting rich on Pokemon would be something. I mean, there are people that do it, but like you have to be good at it. There was this one streamer, Curly, it's like spelled like just Curly. She has rated me once, at least once. Like I kind of knew her, but like we rated each other and stuff like that. And I know that she quit streaming because she was living in Japan, and she just like decided that she wanted to quit streaming and focus on Pokemon cards. Because like if you do it professionally, I'm sure that there are opportunities, but it's not like you wake up tomorrow and you're like, oh, that's what I want to do, you know? Exactly. If you sell the cards, you don't have it anymore. Do you play the card game as well? I haven't tried yet. So far, I've been playing the Switch games. Honestly, this is kind of like how I got into this, you guys. Since I got the Switch, I played so many, like a bunch of Pokemon games, and I'm like remembering my childhood and stuff like that. And like it just like one thing led to the other. I guess it's like investing at that point. I guess maybe. It can be with the right cards, but like with others, like you're just throwing your money kind of. Yeah, exactly. In order to do this for money, you need a lot of money to begin with and a lot of connections. I think so too. Yeah, I have somewhere, I don't think that I ever showed this picture. I have this picture of myself at like age 7 or 8, where I'm like in a Pokemon pajama. I have to find it and show you. I had a pizza for my dinner. Oh, that's so nice. I know people that trade in comics and such. Oh, I know that that's a thing too, but I don't know anything about that. Yeah. I often rewatch stuff from my earlier life. Me too, Ruxa. This is why I would like a Switch too. My childhood was Super Nintendo, and I could get those games super easy. I get it, yeah. Speaking of games, you guys, I have been playing Zelda more and more. You guys, no spoilers. I'm playing my first Zelda game ever, which is Breath of the Wild. How big is this game? I swear the map never ends, and like I somehow survived the whole time. Like I don't know how many hours I have in the game. I don't even want to know. But like I've been playing it a lot, and somehow I still discover new things that you can do. And like I'm not talking necessarily about side quests, but like so if you do some side quests, they unlock you some things that like are super useful for the game in general. And that's not a spoiler. Like you just explore. There's so much stuff to do and to discover, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Wait till you play the second one. Yeah, it's I heard you said I think, but it's even bigger. That game and the next one are endless. So like now I'm not gonna lie, I low-key don't know what to do, you guys, because let's say that I thought that I finished the main quest, and there was like one last thing that you have to do, right? And I'm at that point where I can kind of start the last big quest. I think that it's the last big quest. But at the same time, I'm like, oh, do I want to do it and like kind of say goodbye to the game? Do I just want to keep exploring? I don't know what to do. Have you played Call of Duty? No, I've never tried it. I don't think that I would be good at it. I think that I prefer like the fantasy words a bit more. You kind of need to limit yourself. Don't burn yourself out. Yeah, maybe because like that's another thing that I would be afraid of. What if I just like play all the side stuff so much that then I arrive at one point where I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't play these anymore. So, but at the same time, I've been craving playing a bit of Pocopia again. Sorry, that was my Discord. I've been craving to play some Pocopia again. So I'm thinking maybe I can have a little break from Zelda, scratch the Pocopia itch, and then go back to Zelda when I feel ready, you know? There is a game, Crimson Desert, that is heavily inspired by the new Zelda games. The map is so big that by horse it takes 4 hours to cross one end to the other. 4 hours on horse! Oh gosh, that is a lot. That is a lot. By the way, the recipe said to like then work these for like 7-8 minutes. Let's see what we can do. The second one is, in a sense, 3 times the size. Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess I'll ask a question that is a potential spoiler, but like not really. Does anyone know how many shrines there are? Because there's no way that I can find all of them. I don't even know how to describe these to people that haven't played the game without spoiling it. Let's just say that like it's locations, not locations, it's mini locations that you find around. And like it's not a spoiler, like you figure it out immediately. Like I'm not telling you what you do with them. But there are so many. In the first one, yeah. I don't even know how many I found, but sometimes I see them and I can't reach them, so like I try, but then like 120! Holy shoot! One of my favorite games is Tomb Raider. Oh, I haven't tried that one yet. And Fable is cool too. I heard very good things about Fable. 120. I would be curious to know how many I have unlocked. Is there a way to like go and like see the number without actually counting them? Because like I don't know. I think that I found a good amount, but probably not even half, honestly. I think that this is okay-ish, you guys. Like, I'll try to make the shape now. It's looking a little tough. I don't know how to explain it, but we'll see what we do. We don't have to have the best pizza of the planet today. We're just chilling a bit. You just explore on your own. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I've been exploring a lot, but like I'm just curious to know how many I'm missing. Maybe like when I end the game, like when I actually finish it and like I'm done with it, I'll go and like actually see. I just tasted a little bit of Verodo, and it's just salty. I think that I'll just make a regular margherita pizza, so tomato sauce and mozzarella. Maybe I'll add something else, but I don't think so. We'll see. Hi, Dragon! Loza, both. I'm trying to do both. I'm trying to post both versions. How do you call it? What? What, Dragon? What do you call what? And yeah, speaking of Pokemon cards, I saw that there should be 2 events in Milan where you go kind of like to trade cards. I don't think that I'll go to the first one, but I'm considering going to the second one. It's like maybe I can find like some Chicoritas to buy. I don't know. I'm very happy that I got into this this hobby. Even though I know myself, I am a hobby changer type of person. I get obsessed with a hobby for 6 months and then I get tired of it. So since Pokemon cards is not a cheap hobby, I'm trying to like contain myself. I'm trying. I promise I'm trying. But I want them all. I want all the cards. Sounds cool, yeah. What are you cooking? I'm making pizza, but the fast one. It's not gonna be like a nice pizzeria type of pizza. You never tried margherita pizza? Should be better than those fries last week. Oh my gosh, the fries. They were so soggy. In the new Pokemon Mafiosa of Milan. Hold on. How do I want to go about this? Okay, I know. I bought the oven paper that I didn't have. I bought it, I remembered. Such a mess here. Oh my gosh, such a mess. There has to be one Pokemon card out there that you can find that deserves a place in the Louvre. I mean, honestly, some cards are just so pretty. I think so far I've been collecting the cards that like I find in my packs, right? I never like went to buy one card, but except for Chikorita, you know, Chikorita is my favorite. There is one collection that I low-key want, but I don't think that I can find those cards in packs anymore. I just, I'll show you, hold on. I just think that this collection is so cute. How is it called? Pokemon. Like the generation one, the one that Chikorita has a full art. Hold on. And it's actually similar, you guys. Remember how we were at like the vintage market? There were a couple. The ones that we found, we didn't find a lot of Pokemon cards, but the ones that we found were of this collection. And now I'm regretting not getting them. Chikorita full art. First partner, yes, first partner, that's how it was called. Hi, did I meet it? So this is the style of my favorite Pokemon in these. Give me just a second and I'll show you. And so basically they have this collection that is called First Partners, which if I'm not wrong, they're just like the starters. And come on, look at her, she's so cute. She's so cute. I love her. And Meow. I don't know who did that, but Meow. And you can get First Partner. And there's like series 1, 2, and 3. So okay, this is like another famous, like it's a famous trio. You see like how they're all made with the same art? Love that. And I low-key want these. And from what I see, they're not like, if you get them raw and like not graded in fancy collections, they're not crazy expensive. Like I think that I can probably find the Chikorita for like 10 or 15, but like it's a lot of cards, so it adds up. But so like I'm thinking that maybe I will start collecting those. It's a very pretty card. I think so. So I low-key, so when I found these cards at the vintage market, they didn't have a Chikorita that I want, but they had some other ones. So maybe I'm gonna go back to the vintage market. It's next week, I think, next Sunday. Maybe I can go back and see if the guy still has them. Yeah, I really like the bold colors as well, yeah. And guys, later I'll show you some of the cards that I found at the place, because they are very, very nice. Very, very nice. Wait, let me see the oven. By the way, you guys, it's like 3 or 4 days that I'm okay with no AC, no fan, no nothing. I'm doing amazing. Such a nice temperature. I was even cold tonight a bit. I had to like cover myself. Okay, this recipe doesn't help a lot because it says to cook it in the oven for 15-20 minutes at the max available temperature, but my max available temperature is 250. Isn't that a little too much? Hi, looking cute as always. You're so sweet. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Let me check another recipe just to know, because like I think the 250 for 15-20 minutes is a little extreme. Don't you guys agree? Oh, this other recipe says 230 for 8 minutes though. You see, this is like why I need to do more baking, because like I wish that I was already in the like able to figure this out on my own, like the cooking time and stuff, like have a rough idea, but I have no idea. This other one says 250 for 8 minutes. So I guess, I think, that's what I'm thinking. When I do pizza in the oven, I crack it to max, but not for 15 minutes. Okay, because like I see that these other recipes do say like 8 minutes, not 15, 20. Chikorita, you like Eevee better? I have a lot of Eevee. Question, will you be doing any collabs with another streamer anytime soon? Toxic, yes, actually. So I still have to like book my travel, but not next weekend, but the one after that. So like the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th of September, I will be, I don't know exactly like which of these days, but I will probably be doing 2 days in Switzerland, in Zurich, where I will meet another reactor, Stacy RPG, you might know her, and the other Stacy, Stay_C. So it will be the 3 of us in Zurich. And this upcoming week, if I'm not mixing up the calendars, Michael, that is in Twitch chat, who also started streaming on Twitch, will be visiting Milan, and we'll go to an Australian cafe together. 230 for 8 is more reasonable, but I do 180 for 10, 15, 10, 12. For a good dough, it needs to be hot. But like I would be afraid of having it too crunchy outside and raw inside. I don't want it raw. So I think that I'll go for like the safe road that Rooks is suggesting. So 180 for 10, 12. I think so. Yes, you, Michael. Do I have a right week? You know, Stacy? It was a bit chilly last night here too. That's nice. Yeah, the temperature finally dropped. No, you guys, I think that I'll just go 180 for like probably 10-12 minutes, and like we will figure out ventilated or not ventilated. That's a question. Ventilated or not ventilated? What do we do? Your collab with Ray was my favorite. Rachel Reactions, we haven't collabed in so long, actually. I haven't collabed in so long. The 3 of you together will be crazy. The Monday after next. Okay. Think that I got it. I'll look at the calendar later. Or maybe 2. Okay, you know what? Let's do something. Let's do 200, but I don't know if I should put it into ventilated or not ventilated. Let me see. Look at these other recipes does these. Static preheated for 250 for 10 minutes in the lower back of the oven. And then in the meanwhile, you prepare the mozzarella, and after the 10 minutes, you put the mozzarella and your condiments on top, and you bake it again at 250 for 8 minutes. But I would be afraid of like accidentally just like burning it. I watched a few of Stacy RPG videos. Oh, that's fun. She's great. 31st, yes, thank you. Okay, hold on. hold on. So, static, it said. I think that this is static. Hope that I don't mess it up. If I do, oopsie. I might just use these. Why not? Oh, let me try to use these. But we have to work on this dough now. I don't see. Okay, it's here. Why don't I like? It takes me forever to find this thing, to roll it out. Stacy's fun to watch. She's great. She's great. Oh, thanks, Walt. Yeah, it's 6:30 here. I started stream 1 hour earlier than usual today. I think that it's gonna be just today that we start like earlier. I was feeling like it. I'm like, yeah, let's just start earlier so I can eat at a decent time and then I'm gonna chill. I'm not a fan of how this is looking, honestly. Pizza dough should be a little bit more elastic. Next time I'll have to, I will prepare again the one that rises for like 24 hours. I think that it's a good idea to do that. I think that it's a good idea. Oh gosh. So it will have to fit here-ish. When did you take it out of the fridge? No, this one I prepared it today. The other one, it's gone. I thought that I had it, but I didn't. So this is freshly prepared, but it's the one that doesn't rise. That's why like it's a bit weird. I'm like, I'm struggling a bit here. Maybe I'll do the other one. Guys, I think that this is going to be a mess. Can I be honest and say that this is going to be a mess? Hi Fleet. Hello. It's gonna be such a mess. But as long as it's edible and I don't get food poisoning, it's okay. This is how it goes today, okay? I consider myself like still on vacation. So we don't have to do the best food in the world. Just stuff that we can eat. I see you, Rachel. Thank you so much for your stream, Streak. Appreciate that. Anything worth doing is worth making a mess for. I'm just not sure if that's what I will think once the pizza is done. I'm not sure if I'll think that it was worth doing. I have my doubts. Oh, Dragon, nice. Have you tested that already? It might be bad, but think how much fun you had along the way of making it. It's all about the journey, you guys. It's about the journey. But I can't take myself seriously as I say it. That's how bad it is. And I'm no pizza expert, but I can tell you that this is very questionable. Extremely questionable. Hi, Shimaway. Hello. Welcome in. Hello. Hello. Okay, Dragon. It's gonna be a nice tool to have, like a phone card holder. Without it, like I would have trouble with the maps and stuff. Seriously, all three, you need to get Beast also. Honestly, I feel like it would be so fun to collab with Beast IRL, because we have collabed with her recently on Twitch, but like we were playing games and stuff. If I ever go to Spain, I will tell her like, hey, I'm going to Spain. If you want to organize something, let's make it happen. That would be so fun. That would be so fun. Oh, I see, Dragon. Oh, by the way, you guys, speaking of house chores, I went back to the Middle Ages because my vacuum cleaner broke. Back to the freaking Middle Ages. Middle Ages, I'm telling you. Because my main one broke and I could just go and buy a new one. However, if I do get the new apartment, when I move, I will have to buy a bunch of stuff like vacuum cleaner, washing machine, and like some other appliances. And often, like in these big tech stores, they have promotions where like, oh, if you buy 3 things, the cheapest one is 50% off and stuff like that. So I'm like, I can survive just a little bit without a proper vacuum cleaner. Because like once I know if I get the apartment, like if I do get it, that's when like I will have to start buying stuff. So like I just want to resist a little bit longer. Very old school, yeah. Oh, I know about the katana thing. Yeah, I know. Michael, I know. I do have the other one, you guys. I have a Dreamy, but that's like a floor cleaner. It's not like it can vacuum as well, but it actually cleans. It actually like cleans the floor with water and stuff, and it does separate like the liquid from the dry stuff. But like it can get a bit messy. So even when I have like the vacuum cleaner, the normal one, properly working, what I would do is do the first round with a vacuum cleaner and then go with a Dreamy to like actually clean stuff with soap and thingies. Vacuum cleaner spoiled you? What is that supposed to mean? How can a vacuum cleaner spoil someone? What does that mean? Okay, this is not ready yet, so we can work on the sauce. Now, you guys, I have a huge can of tomato sauce, so I'll have some of it now for the pizza, and I guess that tomorrow I'll be eating some pasta as well, because these were all for like €1 each, so I just grabbed a bunch. You still use broom every day? I have to tell you, now that I've been using it, I low-key don't mind it. Like, it's not that bad compared to the vacuum cleaner, because like it's also easier to get into the spots where the vacuum cleaner normally doesn't get to. It's giant, yeah. It's 700 grams. So I'll just have some here and the rest, I guess, tomorrow. It's gonna be okay for a couple of days. Oh my gosh, wait, the phone isn't charging? Why isn't the phone charging? What? Hold on. Whoa. What the hell? Why isn't it charging? Hold on, bro. Why aren't you charging? There's something. Oh, it did this last time as well, right? Where like it wasn't charging properly. Hi, actually, by the way, sorry, I didn't say hi to you earlier. Hello. Oh no. Is this a flaw of his mic? It should be charging. Remember, like it did that last time as well, where like it took me a couple of tries to get it to actually charge. Oh no. Why isn't it charging? What the hell? No, it's brand new, Rooks. It's brand new, and it did the same thing last time as well, where like it took me a couple of tries, but I don't know why. Hold on. That's strange. That's strange. What the hell? Let me see if I can find something on Google real quick, because I can still return them if they have a flaw. Not charging phone. High watt voltage, okay. Maybe it doesn't like the cable, but no, that's a good cable. You're right. Oh, wait, did I accidentally put it to one channel? One thingy? Sorry, I might have. Sorry, I'll just restart this. That's strange. Oh, wait, am I that stupid? Am I that stupid? I know why. I forgot to plug it into the wall. Ooh. Oopsie. That's on me. That's on me. I got scared there for a second. Again, now the phone was charging normally. Because that was... oh, okay, let's see. Okay, now it's working. Okay. No, because I was charging the iPhone 12 before stream, and like I switched the cables and stuff, and then I just didn't plug it in. It's okay. Boomer moment, it happens. It happens. Exilium, it's the second time that you're insulting me today. You're feeling a little spicy? You're bullying the streamer today. What's up with that? It wasn't connected to it at all. Like, it was just there. It was lying around. It's in 1 year only now? Hold on. I did that. I'm sure that I did. Oh my gosh. Am I supposed to put stereo or mono? Mono. What am I supposed to do? Exilium, yes, but after a while, I don't enjoy it, if I can be honest. Hold on. No, I did something. Oh no. Wanted to stereo. Okay, I think that I did it. I think that it's on stereo now. Hold on. Can you tell me if it's back to normal? Because I'm not sure. Yeah, mono is for only one. Okay. Because I was like clicking at everything. Right again. Is it right again now? Giraffe? Oh, it was fine just for a second? What the hell did I do? Still right only. Oh no. Wait, it is on stereo now. But hold on. No. I know that I did something. This one is totally on me. Reconnected, maybe. Hold on. It is switching. No, now it went to Q and a 4 something. Okay, now it's on mono again. Stereo. Because it says stereo, but then I see L and R, and it's like just R is giving me stuff. Okay, let me reconnect. It was good? No! Wait. Yes or no? It was fine? Hold on. Let's okay, test. I'm not touching it. It's good? Can I see giraffes? It's broken again. I literally don't know what I did to fix it. Ah! Hold on. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. Ah, no, as soon as I plugged something, maybe you guys were hearing the phone mic. Okay, no. Turning it off. Okay, turn on. I can actually show you guys from here what I see. Okay. Stereo. That's sound monitoring, but we're not doing monitoring. Hey. You see, like, for some reason, like, L is not showing anything, but, or like, it should. But, like, let's see what works now. Yeah, I think so, Rux. How is it now? Now the DJI is connected. Da 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 da. Maybe we're supposed to be in mono, actually. Yeah, I'm using still on one side, okay. Now it's on mono. No, I think that this is correct, actually, because it says mono, but Al and R are both on TX2, so like this one. I think that this is correct. Testing. Testy. Okay. I was doing stereo because the chat was telling me stereo, but no, I guess it's stereo headphone side, but like if you're using one mic, I have to be in mono. Let's remember that for next time. Thanks for the help. Yeah, okay, Ghostly Casual, you're right. Mono would essentially combine sound channels and make it more balanced for the headphones users. But this is correct. Okay. Oopsie. Oopsie. Sorry. That took forever. Okay. So the oven seems to be ready, but we have to make the tomato sauce part and the mozzarella cheese. Do we think that it's a good idea to just like put everything all together now? Or maybe do first the dough with tomato and then like after a while add the mozzarella? I don't know. Yeah, I see. You could use the two mics in stereo, one each side. I guess probably, yeah. ASMR jar opening. The bottle opening. So I will have to like keep a very close look to the pizza thingy while it's in the oven. Even for guys, I'm embarrassed to call this pizza. This is everything but pizza. Oh, actually, tomorrow, you guys, we are doing an IRL stream, and we will be in Milan. The idea is, I have like a bunch of ideas. I guess that we will decide on the spot what we want to do, but I might try geocaching tomorrow. We might try the New York style pizza. There are so many options for tomorrow. I'm making just one, yeah. I like to put my frozen pizza straight in the microwave. Comes perfect every time. If the microwave is strong enough, because I'm thinking, wouldn't it be raw? But I guess it depends. Geocaching is cool. I've never tried that. Okay, it's a preference. I have a mozzarella for pizza though, so like it's not super moist. Okay, no, I think that I'll just start putting these for 5 minutes. We'll see how it looks like, and then we'll add the mozzarella. Okay. Let me put the timer on the watch. Blah, blah, blah. timer. Putting it for 5 minutes, okay, like it's gonna be a little bit longer. Did I hear pineapple pizza? No. No. I had another answer in my mind, but I decided I chose peace with this answer, so I'll just say no. I'll just say that. But yeah, geocaching is one of the options for tomorrow. Do you guys know what that is? Because I heard about it in the last couple of weeks. Our friend Interjace does it, but I've never tried it. So if we do it tomorrow, it would be like the first time trying these. It's pretty much like a treasures hunt that you do IRL. You download this app, and there's like a free version and a paid version. You basically just like you have a location where you have to go to and some clues to find a cache, they call them, that can be like a small thing, undefined small thing, and like you open it, you write your name there, and I saw that sometimes people leave trinkets and stuff like that. So I low-key want to try that. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. If it's not tomorrow, we'll do it some other time. Did the other answer start with F? No? What did I say? Sounds like a lot of fun, right? I know there's some crazy geocache locations out in the outback, really. I mean, I know the cool thing, because like I looked at some TikToks, if the geocache is very hard, it will tell you like right away. I don't know if they're all divided by levels, like easy difficulty and stuff like that. But when I downloaded it for the first time and played for the first time, I'm sure it will only give me like easy options. Maybe then with the premium version, like the app that you pay for, maybe you get access to more, so like that a bit harder. I've done it, it's fun. One tip is it's often hidden very simply. You tend to overthink and think that it's hidden a lot more. But it's actually right in front of your face. That would be fun. I feel like that would be so fun. So yeah, we might do that tomorrow, guys. I'm excited to see how that's gonna go. Actually, let me have just a glass of these. Hi, Guitar Slinger, hello. Oh gosh, I need to clean this mess now. Greetings from Sona. Hi, how is it going? I'll just have this big glass from Tivoli still. I have it. Kept it for 2 years. I don't use it often enough. For a geocache to be right in front of your face, it would need to be hidden in a pizza or a coffee. But like, I'm just kind of thinking of the game Mecha Chameleon, where like the players are hidden literally right in front of you. Literally right in front of you. But like, you don't see them. So I feel like that could be fun. Pineapple ham, black olives, and red onions is a favorite pizza topping from me. I really like onions and tuna, but I'm not gonna do it today because I'm not eating onion now, unfortunately. I don't like how this is looking. Can I be honest and tell you that this is looking awful? It needs way more time, but like so far I'm not impressed. I'll prepare now the mozzarella, but I'm really not impressed with what I see. Like, really not. What is the mozzarella here? Ta-da-da. This is like mozzarella brick. It's specifically made for pizza. I had it a couple of days ago inside my piadina. Red onion, jalapenos, and kebab. Oh, I want a kebab so badly. I haven't had it in forever. I was thinking about a diabolical map for that game where all map objectives would be player shaped. Oh, that would be diabolical, yeah. Oh, Gator, I see. I'm curious to see how, how many caches can be found in Milan, because I'm not sure how popular it is here. I never heard of this geocache thing literally until very recent, so I don't know if I was just like living under a rock or what. I've been in some of your IRL streams. Very great, thank you. Do you have your we do have KFC here, yes. I haven't been in forever, but we do have it. In Sweden we have banana curry chicken pizza. I know. And I have seen interesting flavors in France as well. Okay, that was 5 minutes. I'm gonna leave it there just 2 seconds longer. Honestly, no. Let's just put this mozzarella and pray for the best, you guys. Pray for the best. The bad thing is that I can't even say, oh, if this turns out horribly, I'll just go to my pizza place. No, because it's freaking August and they're closed. I don't even know when they open again. You guys, this is looking so bad. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? I'm scared. I'm terrified. That's so bad. Oh, really, Tom? That's fun. Yeah, I'm excited to try it. Salmon? Ooh, pizza with salmon is definitely not particularly common here. But like you guys obviously have just like way more access to salmon. Salmon is very expensive here. Like I'm sure that it's expensive kind of everywhere, but for us it's really not cheap compared to like chicken or something like that, you know? I don't know how I feel about these. No, I know, I feel horrible about these. I'll eat it because I'm not gonna waste it. But, if I have to be honest with you, I don't think that this is gonna be very edible. Like, I would eat it myself. If I had a friend over, I would be like, no, I'm eating this and we're ordering like takeaway for you. Like, I wouldn't let anybody eat that. Okay, let me put 5 more minutes. Okay, it started. I like the cache in nature areas. Even for like the ones that are like too much in the wilderness, I would be like low-key afraid of something sketchy happening. Like what if someone is there to kidnap you? Like no, probably not, because they wouldn't know when you're going there. Looks like jam on flatbread. Honestly, yeah. I'm not even gonna deny that. Hi, Shasfield. My dad was just talking about going up north and doping some salmon fish. Doing some salmon fish, you mean? I like to make pizza a lot. I make them in a cast iron pan. I haven't made pizza a lot. I'll say that, I haven't. But let's see how this one turns out. It's not easy to make it properly, especially like how I want it for my standards, you know? So yeah, that is, guys, one option for the IRL tomorrow. We're gonna be starting like around 4. And then like depending on what time it is and stuff like that, we might just eat out directly. So either have an aperitivo or maybe a proper pizza. We'll see what we're gonna do tomorrow. But I wanted to share one crazy idea that I had with you guys. I think like I lucky want to do it because it would force me to get out of my comfort zone, but at the same time I'm scared because like I'm not too sporty or like too athletic. What if I had how do you call them, the rollerblades, and like we just like go around places like that? I feel like that could be so fun because it's like low-key a workout. I was thinking of a bicycle as well. But I don't know why the bicycle scares me a little bit more. I feel like I would have more control with the rollerblades. And I used to have them in elementary school and I love them. I had so much fun. It's been 20 years since the last time that I've been on those, but I feel like that would be so fun. Okay, Michael. I mean, I like that emote, kind of. With a camera and everything, would you risk your equipment? Yes, but I risk it every single time regardless. And I do have Apple Care, so it's okay. Like, I literally broke my main phone, the iPhone 16 Pro. I broke it on stream and I replaced it the very next morning because I had Apple Care. So I paid 99 euros for a brand new phone. which is not a pleasant thing to do, but things can happen regardless of what I do. So I feel like that could be fun, but I would be like wearing a helmet, protection for my knees, and all of that. So I feel like it would be a little funny, but I guess that it could be fun. A bike would be easier to see chat. That is true, but I feel like with a bike, it's a bit more complicated because we don't have a lot of cycling lanes. Well, like with the rollerblades, I feel like it would be easier to go places. I don't know. Elbows, yes, of course. Hi, Paul. You paid for a new phone when we're just sitting out on the tables? Yes, I did. It will be edible. Hopefully the crust is decent. We'll see. We'll figure it out. You always get 2 Big Mac burgers and 20 chicken nuggets? That's a lot. Hi, Julie. You would get claustrophobic with that closed. My shutters are closed because people on the internet can be very weird, and I don't want people to see what I leave. Normally they're open. I just close them for stream. So yeah, that's like an idea that I had. I think that could be pretty fun. Hi, Leandro. Hello. This woman is way too clumsy for rollerblades, but the content will be fun. But like, I do want to get out of my comfort zone a little bit. I want to try different things and stuff like that. So I feel like that could be fun, and that is something that I have already done, like when I was a child. So I don't think that I could do it. Can you be a cheerleader for Halloween? Why cheerleader specifically? Hi, James. Nice to meet you. Why specifically cheerleader? Tell me. I'm curious. Last year, you guys, we didn't do much for Halloween. So this year, I wanna like compensate what we didn't do last year. Okay, this is only 10 minutes. The mozzarella is looking bad as hell. Everything is looking horrible. The crust is white. Where's the color? I'll give it 2 more minutes and add more mozzarella. You guys, this is the worst looking pizza that I have done all my life. All my life, I swear. This is so bad. So bad. This is horrible. Horrible. I'm even I'm ashamed to show you this, you guys. I'm ashamed. Let me just add some more mozzarella. So, worst case scenario, we will have a mozzarella flavor to make it better. It looks so bad. Horrible. Eat it in the dark. Italian fail. But no, pizza is very hard to make. A lot of Italian people like don't even try to make it at home because like you need a lot of things to make it go right. And today I had like everything go wrong pretty much. Like I'll give it 2 more minutes. It's honestly still raw. I can tell that it's still raw. It's still raw. And James, you want me to cheer for you? For what? What are you doing? I could cheer for you, but only if your actions deserve a little cheer. If they don't, I will not consider them cheer worthy. And I will boo you. Uncle Q, I hope so, but it definitely looks bad. Temperature is too low, maybe. Maybe it is too low. Let me put it a little bit higher now. 230. Let's see. I'm not gonna say anything. Yeah, please don't. Please don't say anything. No one say anything, okay? Let's pretend that this is an amazing pizza. Ina takes a mini vacation, and so does the pizza. Totally. Hi, Love Train. Hello. But yeah, no, so you guys, I would low-key like to do something fun for Halloween this year, since last year was a disaster. For who missed it? A lot of things went wrong last year around Halloween, including I did one costume. I did the Dobby costume, Dobby from Harry Potter. And that day, I fried my PC on stream. It never turned back on. So like it took me a couple of weeks to get a new PC, and it was a bit complicated, and I got sick. So Halloween last year sucked. I think that we can make something nicer this time around. And by the way, why the hell am I already seeing Halloween decor in stores? I legit am seeing Halloween decor in stores. Because the other day I went to this mall because I needed to pick up some new bowls for my pets. Because like I have, you see, bowls like these, but this is like supposed to kind of like stop the movement when they are on tiles, but they're just very old, so they're really not doing that anymore. So my dog starts eating here, and then like she keeps like moving like that to eat her food. So I just picked up some new bowls that have like a better system, and I went to like this store that kind of sells a lot of things for the house, and there were Halloween decoration already. My PC couldn't handle the outfit, no. PC killer, that's how they call me. Where was I last October? I can't remember. I mean, I can help you with that. Have you watched the Halloween movies? Oh wait, which ones? I have seen some Halloween movies. Put it in the air fryer. Nah, it's okay. I'm gonna look at it now. I was almost forgetting that I have a pizza in the oven now. Let's not forget it forever and ever. Still looking raw to me. Let's start cleaning, I guess. Give this to the basil. You guys, my basil isn't doing well. A basil seems to be like such an easy plant to take care of. Spoiler, it's not. I don't know what basil wants. Like on paper, I know that it wants water every day, and it wants a lot of sunshine. And I give it these things, but it still dies on me. Like, this basil is looking so sad, and I'm trying to keep it alive, but you see how sad it's looking? Like, have you ever seen a basil sadder than these? And I feel bad, because I don't want it to be sad. And that rhymes. Plants need love. I give it all my love. Oh, you guys, I was forgetting to show you something. So, and technically I didn't do this. Technically this is not my fault, but of my chef friend fault. This is a pen that one of the pens that he used. Can you, wait, I'm not sure if you see that. It's all scratched. It can't be used anymore because that is like supposed to be the non-stick part, but it's completely coming off. And I'm pretty sure that like that is the part that you really don't want in your food because it's like very bad for your health. And it happened with just this one. I don't know how it happened. Like this yeah. That's why you use cast iron. But it's the first time that I see it this bad. And he also like, he has no idea what caused this. Something happened, but it's okay. I feel bad because Chad gifted me these pens, like it was like a big box, so I feel bad, but it's just like no longer safe to use. It's literally dangerous. Too hot, maybe. Yeah, at this point it's garbage. I have to dispose of it. Dresses poison ivy for Halloween? Nah. No, he knows. I showed him. He was like, oops, I'm like, it's alright. It's okay, it's okay. Give it some sun and water. I do, Rooks, I do. Like now it doesn't have sunshine because this is closed, but it's just for stream. And normally like this, I have a lot of sunshine on this side. Okay, maybe I put too much mozzarella now. That's a possibility. I'll leave it for 2 more minutes and then I'm taking it off. Oh, Arctic, yeah. I know that like the Teflon thing is not great for your health, but so the Teflon is this material that I think that it was used. I'm not sure if they still use it. I think that they stopped using it, but it's like a chemical material thingy that they use in a lot of like these pens and a bunch of other products, and basically it's toxic. And the people that created these compound situation, they knew that it was toxic, but they just like marketed it as the healthiest thing for you, for your home and all of that. And back in the day, like it was a huge thing. It was like a big scandal because everyone and their mother had these at their homes. They were using them thinking that they were healthy, and then turns out that they knew all along that like it was toxic, but they wanted the profit. Yeah, that's true. Great meal. Yep. I agree. Oh, whoa, what's that for? Yeah, like I watched like a whole video, like a long video on YouTube about this. And it was like pretty scary. And just capitalism. Yeah, exactly. The same guy who invented Teflon also had the idea to put a lead in our car fuel. I think that I know that story. I think that I saw that video as well. That's what, like now if you go to it in Italy at the gas station, you will buy benzina senza, oh my gosh, senza what? Senza petrolio? No. Oh my gosh, benzina senza? It's like gas without benzina senza? No, I don't want fucking AI mode. Benzina senza piombo, okay. And piombo in English is piombo in English lead. Oh, great. That's it. Literally lead. Yeah, literally that. I saw a video about this story that we originally had lead in our gas, and it ended up being like super bad. People knew about it, and they just wanted money and stuff like that. And now, I'm not sure if this goes for every single country, but in Italy, you don't buy benzina. You buy benzina senza piombo. So gas without lead. Like, it's literally written everywhere. And I think that, like, they just made a law about it. I don't know anything about that, Obi. I don't think so. Not familiar. Hi, Angry Buddies. Hello. Okay, I'm turning this off. Taking it off now. I just heard Kirolira went to drink water. I thought that she was coming here, but no. She's probably like, no, the woman is being crazy and speaking to herself again. I will stay out of that room. Oh, in Finland as well. Around 2000? That's pretty late, if you think about it. That's really not that long ago. By the way, I'm so happy that the temperatures dropped because like now I can turn on the oven without feeling like I'm dying, because that's how it was feeling with the heat wave. It looks better than 10 minutes ago, but it still doesn't look great. I think that we can agree on that. Yeah. It could look bad. Like, it was bad. It was way worse earlier. Let's see how it's gonna be. I'm just gonna give it a second to cool down now. It's interesting, yeah. Basil needs a lot of sun, doesn't like damp soil, so let it dry. I do. I watch so many tutorials about how to grow basil, but like, I still can't get it right. It's the experiment. Sweden banned leaded fuel in 95. Let me see, Italy. I'll show you where the pineapple is, Viking. I'll show you. Italia benzina senza piombo. Ah! Since 2002 in Italy. Since 2002. That is so late, actually. 2002. 2002. That is so late. Wow, I was like already born. Oh, wow. 94 in Finland. So just like next time, Big Tin Pizza Calzone. Oh, that is something that I never tried. Hi, Fast Play. It could look worse, could look better, yeah. Yeah, Obi, yeah. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, the EU wide ban, I think so. Because like that's when we introduced the euro as well. Exactly, Bloodyama, exactly. Australia was 2002. Huh. Just like Italy. By the way, speaking of Sweden, you guys, with Interjace, since we weren't able to do the collab how we wanted to, the other day I was like, I randomly checked how much it would cost for me to fly to Stockholm on like a random day. Because if I go when it's high season, prices are very expensive. But if I go in like October, I could probably do like a round trip by plane from Milan to Stockholm for like 100 euros. I'm thinking about it. I'm definitely not going to DreamHack this year around because that's when like it gets very expensive, but I'm thinking about it. Japan was the first to ban lead in the 1980s. Oh, they were so far ahead. Yeah, who didn't like that, Michael? 96. Yeah, Interjace is very nice. Yeah, I'm sorry that we weren't able to do the collab this week, but like when some tech stuff goes wrong, there's only so much that you can do realistically. You guys, can I just like have a little like wow moment? Right now on Twitch we have 185 viewers with no raid, nothing, and that is so many people. So thank you for choosing this channel to be here, for hanging out. That's incredible. My highest has been 210 without a raid, but that's when we were in Portofino, so like, you know, the location was a lot. But like to have this high number when I'm just chilling and making horrible pizza, wow. Just dropped by 5, but that's normal. Thank you guys. Really appreciate you just being here. Lead-based paint got banned in the 70s. Ah. Yeah, honestly, these like past 2 months. Shout out to Inasola. These past 2 months, the numbers have been growing like crazy. And one thing that I've been noticing, like since the numbers have been higher, is that like the number fluctuates way more, but I guess that it makes sense because maybe like Twitch is just recommending the channel to more people. So it just went from like 85 to 80 to now 77, but it's been doing that for like an hour or so. How I accidentally made horrible pizza for 185 people. Okay, still needs a second to cool down. While we wait for it to cool down, do you guys want to see some of my Pokemon cards that I found at the vintage store? While we wait for the horrible pizza to cool down. Give me just a second. Just a second. I do not wait for an answer. Oh, I bought a box the other day that has a promo card. but the card is like, there are two cards in here, and if we want to be honest, what is like the two cards that are here like repaid the box. This is very cute. This is, it's new, it's very cute. Hold on, I need to show you better like this, I guess, with the light. And there's another one here, it's like two promo cards. These will be sealed for a while. This is how my Chikorita page is coming out. Whoa, no, wait, no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Chikorita, I might be the only person alive that is collecting Chikorita cards, and I have two empty slots there that I don't like. And of course, like, I mean, Chikorita and the evolutions, that's why we have like Meganium, Mega Meganium and stuff. Oh my gosh, I look-key I look-key don't want to show you some things. Okay, this is one of the vintage ones. It's not in great shape and like it is inside a sleeve. This one is from 21, so it's like only 5 years old, but it's a very cool Pikachu. And there's one that is even cooler, but it's such bad shape. Like it's so ruined. I don't even try to, like, it has two massive creases. Okay, for who missed it, you guys, basically I found this vintage store that sold me this album, but like some of the cards here have been moved here for 25 euros, and there are like a lot of vintage cards. I'm not showing you everything because I'm a little ashamed of how many cards I have. Okay, this is one of those that I found. Raichu from 2015, and it's a horizontal one. Like, look, it's shiny. I guess, like, do you consider this a shiny? I think so. I just think that it looks absolutely super duper cool. And I found this one is amazing. Look how shiny it is. And most of these, you guys, they're not like worth that much, okay? Again, if I was doing it for the money, I wouldn't have like done it the way that I did. The other Raichu, hold on. Here, like, I just have a lot of cards here. Got a lot of cards. Okay. Actually, I'll move you guys here. I'll just show you over there. It's gonna be a bit easier, I think. Wait, I'm detached. I'll switch for a second. These are some of the vintage ones. Oh, ciao, Kira. Ciao, Patata. Oh, that's been plastic stuff. Ignore. Some of these are like decently old. Because wait, I'm not sure what's the year of this one, because you see like that there's a bunch of stuff about the copyright, like even this one, like they're all kind of similar. It can get very expensive, yeah. You remember this one? Oh, this is a Pokemon Base, like one of the OG ones, we can say. This one is so cool, but it's so ruined. You see, like that's all ruined, but I like it anyway. Meowth from 2016, so it's not that old. I guess kind of these. Oh, I didn't show you this one, you guys. Are you ready? This one here, I pulled it. It's a gold one. This is like so hard to get. So rare, you guys. Michael! These are so rare. They're not worth that much. I'm not a millionaire because I found these, but like it's about 100 euros, which feels insane. So I'm just keeping it there. And hold on. Oh, we got more. These are some that I found over there, like in the album. You see, 22. They're not old, but like they're not of this year. I love this one. Milk Tank. Yeah, Mega Zygarde X gold. which I don't know. This one, I don't know if I will want to get it graded. I don't think that it would get a 10 because it has, wait, that white dot over there. You probably don't even see it. No, I don't think that it would get graded 10. So I'll probably just keep it like that. And you guys, like majority of these, they were in the €25 album, which is like insane. Most are like 22, there's 24, 23. Like this is like a very nice find. Oh no, wait, from here, no, oh my gosh, no, I'm sorry, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Oh no, because like here they're mixed up because this is where I started dividing them for colors. So like I just added here these older ones closer to the ones that I pulled myself. That's why they're like a little mix now. Yeah, yep. So you see, this is kind of like, I divided them here for colors. Like this one is also like 22. I have a bunch of doubles. Here I have like 4 Gengars, but they're not worth much. They're just like very cool to look at. I need more pink. Okay, this is also just like kind of stuff that I've been doing, dividing them like these. Okay, I didn't mention these. I'm 99% positive that these are fakes. I put them all together. They look fake to me for a couple of different reasons. I think that the print is weird, and they were like inside the album, right? The print is a bit weird. This one is supposed to have a different graphic. Like if you look up this card, it does have a different background, not this. So I either have a super rare one or... Kana, hello, welcome in you guys. I was just showing to the people some Pokemon cards that I have. I yesterday, I bought an album that had some vintage cards, but then they also had these that I was just saying they look fake to me. Hello Raiders, how are you guys doing? You guys, Kana is a lovely streamer from Japan. She does a lot of cooking stuff, so if you enjoy it, please check her out. How are you doing? What did you do today? Oh, hold on. This is, you guys, this is the one card that I think might have decent value. I don't know if I want to have it graded because raw, the way that it is now, it's not worth much. PSA 10, it's been selling for like 1,000 plus, but I don't want to sell it. I don't want to sell it. Like, it doesn't look like it has a lot of flaw. Like, honestly, probably no flaws at all. Maybe something in the background. Hello to Overraiders. Do we have any Pokemon enthusiasts? And then, hold on, I did these, like here I want to make like, put all the nice places together and the instruments that I've been finding. Okay, and this is Kira. This is Kira. Oh, sorry, that was me. I was trying to put you back to your spot. Scusa, Kira. Thank you, who gifted the sub? Thank you. Wait, let me put you a bit higher. Whoa, a bit higher here. Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Kana. That is so nice of you. Give me just a second. I'm just putting the cables back and I'm all yours. Hi, Mocha. Hello, everybody. Hello. Sorry, you guys, I was just like busy for a second here and I haven't even opened the other album yet. Thank you so much, Vols, for giving it sub. What did you guys do cooking today? Pokemon cards. No, Michael, Raichu is not for eating, okay? I was cooking and you are having fun. Oh, I'm having a lot of fun. You guys, I found a gold card. I actually pulled this one. I'm so excited. Yeah, Yaksha, I'm pretty sure that the VMAX English ones were all fakes. I'm like 99% sure. But you know, it can happen whenever you get like mixed stuff. Kira was great. Yeah. Priceless. And then I'll just show you real quick. These are like other cards that I still have to go through. in this album. Woo! Like I just removed some of them, but I like there's so many. Oh, and there are some like older Japanese ones. Some say that they are first edition. Like here, hold on. Can you see? I'm pretty sure that indicates first edition. Sorry, I'm moving the light closer. I'm pretty sure. And they're not like, some of them are in very bad shape. Horrible. Horrible. Look at these. These are like, wow. Like, I don't care about the value. I'm just so happy that I found these. Look, this Zubat. So cute. There's another Zubat. Slowpoke. Oh, the other Zubat. I'm so happy with these. Ta-da! And yeah, that's it. That's it. They do have like another album available at that store. I'm lucky thinking of going back and getting it. But like if I hear back from the apartment and I need to like start moving, I will have to, you know, pay the apartment stuff and won't have a lot of budget for Pokemon cards. I kind of started collecting Pokemon cards recently because I grew up watching Pokemon cartoons, like the anime, but I never played with cards. But recently, I received a Nintendo Switch as a game for Christmas, and I started playing a lot of Pokemon games, and like just one thing led to another, and now I'm collecting cards. Yeah, I know, Kana, yeah. She's addicted? No. No. What makes you think that? They got value to you, and that's the important thing, yeah. And like, if I ever sell them again, it will be because maybe like, I want to buy one card that I really want, that maybe it's graded. So like, instead of spending money out of pocket, I'll maybe see if I can sell something else that I have. And like if I can sell like 5 cards that I have for €5, I'll get that budget allocated towards the new card that I want. I've seen addiction to Pokemon cards. This is not it. It gets worse. You're never selling your cards. I think that I might sell just some that I have doubles of. Like that Gengar that I showed you, I have 4 Gengars that look exactly the same, and they're worth like €5 each. So maybe I can, 2 I can sell. I've sold guitars to buy different guitars. You're one of us now. I'm one of you. Officially accepted. I love Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! I also never played with cards. LOL. Oh, you had the games for the Nintendo stuff and PSP. I see. Nice cards. Thank you. Sadly, she isn't reading these. I hope she doesn't discard the ones that weren't fake. I am reading these. What makes you think that I'm not reading that? I just read it out loud. Imagine, no. No, that's true. No, I would never do that. Okay, this is still warmer. I think that it's like exactly on point to be eaten. You guys, this might be the world's worst pizza ever made, okay? But I made it, so I'm still gonna eat it. No one else needs to, but I'm gonna. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. No, now you guys, speaking of Pokemon cards, next month, there's the 30th anniversary. And they're releasing some interesting new cards and sets and boxes. I think that I might get just one, but not more. I'll try to contain myself. Really, G? I see. You accept the challenge to make a worse pizza? I mean, this one has, I remind you, vanilla. Let's see, you guys, let's see. It's not feeling great. The cutting of the pizza is not feeling amazing. I mean, as long as it's not raw. Oh, it's awful. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. It's very bad. I'm still gonna eat it. I just realized one mistake that I did. Well, it's okay. It's okay. I put too much salt because the recipe called for 10 grams. And I did put 10 grams, but I was like dividing everything else in half. So, way too much salt. Okay. Who thinks that I can finish this despite it being horrible? No, because they didn't specify which one, Rooks. Verdict, this is bad. This is just bad. Hi, Rob. Can probably should, maybe not. No, you guys, this is bad. It's horrible. I can't believe that I made something this bad. And I'm not a great cook, and I admit it, but this is just not good. Can I just eat the mozzarella on top? It's horrible. I know that I keep saying it, and like it doesn't change reality if I say it more. But it's just really not good, guys. It's really not. No. I'm not sure if it's just the salt that ruined it or not. I'm proud of you that you're finishing that piece. No, you guys, I'm legit afraid that I will get sick because it's just so bad. So I'll just eat the top. I don't want to spend the evening with cramps. I want to spend the evening rotting on the sofa and playing Zelda with Scrubs in the background, not in aching pain. That's better. That's better. Yeah, I've been watching Scrubs now seriously for the first time ever. Not making reactions to it or anything like that. I'm just watching it, and I've been enjoying it because like I saw random episodes growing up every now and then. Now I'm just like I actually started from episode 1, and it's okay. And it's okay. But this is not okay. I didn't see much of it. Maybe I'm like 10 episodes in, honestly. And so I'm just like seeing how all the different characters behave and stuff. I mean, without spoilers, the Christmas episode was good. The Christmas episode was good. Like, if you remember the Christmas episode of the first season, wow. And I love it because it's like, it's a very fun show. Like, it's comedy after all. But at the same time, like, there are like some life lessons behind certain things that happen. Oh, Michael, but which one? Can you tell me the season? Because, like, I'm watching it kind of in the background as I'm playing. So, like, I'm paying attention to it, but, like, sometimes not 100% if I'm too focused on a game. Mm. Hmm. I feel so bad for throwing the rest of this away, but like I just can't eat it. I'm not gonna risk getting sick, because that's what might happen if I actually eat it. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Cave, I have to agree, the crust turned out better than expected, but it just tastes bad. Okay, no spoilers, but season 3. Okay, maybe when I get to season 3, I'll ask you again the episode. By the way, you guys, does anyone remember when it's Spargo's birthday? Because our Spargo here, there is a beloved member of the Twitch community. He didn't share his birthday on Discord. I know that it's sometime around August. I know that it's this month, but I can't remember the exact date. Does anyone remember? Spargo, are you still here? How is the football match going? I have a dumb question. Is there like pots and pans you can get that one scratch like that? The iron cast ones, I'm pretty sure, but I don't think that they're non-stick. But the cast on iron cast, sorry, shouldn't scratch like that, right? Hi, Mider. What if it's today? It might be. It might have been tomorrow, as far as I know. I know that it's in August, but I don't remember the date. Yeah, Obi, yeah, I get it. No, I think with iron cast. Get a wok. I have a wok. I personally, if you're speaking to Obi, I'll shut up. Cast iron doesn't scratch like Teflon. Hi, Shadowlex. Sorry, that was loud. That was loud. Kindred Heart, I hope your pizza is better than mine. I think you just need to clean the cast iron a certain way so it doesn't rust. Oh, I wasn't even thinking about that, but probably. Does anyone know? Kindred Heart, I made a disaster with the dough part. I'm not finishing this because it's like I'm legit afraid that I will get cramps from eating these, so I'm not. I just ate the top. It's okay. We're just chilling today. I didn't expect it to be great, but I didn't expect it to be this bad either. It's alright. We might have decent pizza tomorrow. I just watched Lucky. It was pretty good. Is that a movie? Cast iron kind of works like mocha pots. I'm thinking about the mocha pot. I haven't had a mocha pot in years, but normally like you just wash it with a sponge like normal. I don't think that we did anything specific. Every once in a while we would get like those sponges that were like metal, so like gave it like a better clean, but you wouldn't do that every single time. I think. I'm pretty sure, but now I have a doubt. I don't know. But yeah, sorry, but these will be wasted. Sue me, I'm not finishing these. Sue me, but this is like anyone would get sick for eating this stuff, so I'm just not gonna. No, that actually is full, so I'll just do it later off stream. Yeah, but no soap. Oh yeah, I mean about the no soap part. Yes, you do. I know that like in mocha specifically for coffee, you didn't want to like clean it too much because like the coffee flavor would be altered. Insurance write off. You can cook, not pizza apparently. No, you know what? I think that like now that we've been doing the cooking streams for a while, I think that I can say I can kind of cook, but I can't bake. Baking is just on a whole different level. I can't. Okay, now let's deal with that, I guess. Let's deal with that. Oh, but going back to Pokemon cards, hold on. Going back to Pokemon cards. Ina can kind of cook, exactly. I can kind of cook. I think that I will get my Meowth graded. I think that I will. Because basically, this card here, I was saying earlier, the way that it is now, the worth is like 80, 100 euros, around those lines, right? If it gets a PSA 10, this is like closer to 300, 400, and it's not like I'm planning on selling it, but like if I have it graded now and it gets a nice vote, it's just like also a great way to preserve it and just have it there for a while, because I don't think that it has any flaws. I know that you can like download some apps that like help you do the pre-grade stuff and all of that. Maybe just the centering isn't perfect, but like I think that it's such a great card. It's so nice. So nice. Meowth. Meowth. Hi Julian, hello. And there are like many other cards that are very nice, and I would lucky have them graded, but grading can be expensive real quick, like it adds up, so I can't have all of them graded, but like a decent amount. That's right, yeah. Let me see, what else do I want to show you? This one here maybe. I mean, honestly, just like these two. These two, can you guys see them? Sorry, the light isn't great. This one is like worth a lot. This one I don't think that it's worth much, but like it's so pretty. So maybe, I don't know. I'll think about it. And here I have so many doubles. When I will eventually decide to like sell some things, to buy one nice card, here do you see how many doubles I have? And these aren't worth much. I don't even know, but probably like even if it's like 2-3 euros per card, if I can just kind of like sell them in bulk, why not? Oh, I found even this one. A Gengar EX. He's so pretty. He's so pretty. You guys, I have a problem. I have a problem. I'm even like watching a lot of TikToks and stuff about people opening cards and showing off their collection. I might have a problem. But like it's also true that like this week I didn't do much else. I was just chilling and enjoying life and minding my own business. And that's where my brain took me. Really cool, yeah. Oh yeah, I heard that about Palworld. So Luca was actually able to find Palworld cards. 2 packs. I don't know if he's gonna open them or not. Hi Vital, hello, hello, how are you doing? Hello. I always use a convection oven. Circulating hot air gives better results. I mean, for this recipe, I wasn't sure if I wanted to do like a ventilator or not, but one of the recipes that I found online said static, so I just did that. Not a problem, you're just a nerd. Ciao, Kira. Kira Patata. Ciao. She's looking at me there. So cute. When baking bread, you have to be careful with the yeast. But like this was a recipe that didn't call for any rising time. Hi, Kate. Oh my gosh. Hi. Thank you so much for the $4 donation on YouTube. I don't know why I said hi again. I know that you've been there the whole time. Thank you. Meowth is a little bit of a beat, yes. Ciao, Carolina. Carolina Patatina. Vieni qua. She's just looking at me. I haven't given her one of these days. Vieni qua. Not even sure if she was in frame or not. We're all nerds, yeah. I think that a fun IRL would be going to a card shop and learning to play Pokemon. That would be fun, but like I would need to find a Pokemon card store that allows me to be there with a camera. That could be a video you could make. I show off my Pokemon cards for 17 minutes and 43 seconds. I could. But you know, you guys, I have this like itch that I want to scratch, which is having a graded card. So I will either have to grade one of my own cards or buy one that is already graded, and it doesn't necessarily have to be expensive. You can find graded cards for like 30 euros, which, I mean, it's not nothing, so it's not like I'm gonna do that every day. But yesterday, or when was it, like this week, I went to Chinatown, and there was this one store that had a bunch of graded cards available. And I'm like, I really wanted one. Hi, Brad. Maybe tomorrow we can go to Chinatown and see if they have something new. See what they still have. They had like a very cool Gengar PSA 10 Japanese for like 95 euros. Well, that was a lot. They can always increase in price over time, which I guess is the point. But that is like, I guess it's like a good thing, but they're just so cute. I want them. Start your own card grading company and give all your cards 10. Yes, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Hi, Brad. Yes, there's a Chinatown in Milan. I mean, originally it's technically a Chinatown, but now it's more like Asia Town, because like there are stores and restaurants from like a lot of different places in Asia. But yeah. Forgot that my meat needs a few hours in the oven tonight, so I guess I'll be late dinner. Oh my gosh. When are you gonna eat? I mean, it's not that late yet. Depends how much time it needs to go. How much more time it needs. John, see you soon. Treats. Oh, and the other day, so when I was in Chinatown, I tried this one little like treat. Speaking of treats, that is, how is it called? It's a store that sells mochis, and I have tried mochi before, but I didn't love it. However, they had a picture displayed of something else, not called mochi. I'll look up the name now, but it's like still made like a mochi-ish, just a bit bigger. And it was like banana and chocolate, and banana and chocolate is a combination that I adore. So I had it yesterday, and it was decently good, but not the way that I was expecting it. Yeah, mochi is like Japanese thing, I think, or even Chinese maybe. I honestly don't know. Was it dai? Yes. Okay. So what I had yesterday was daifuku. Daifuku. It was good. So I guess it's like just a mochi with actual fruit inside though. So like you see, this is like with strawberries. I guess that maybe this is the most popular one. And I had banana and chocolate. It was interesting. It was very interesting. Mochi per se is a very weird texture. That's why like I have eaten it before, but like I would never order a mochi again in a restaurant, because like I'm gonna eat it if it's there, if it's available, but it's not like what I want to order, you know. You heard that, Michael. You heard that. Daifuku is super good. I love a strawberry one at Mochi Mochi. I haven't tried the strawberry. I just tried the banana and chocolate, but it's very gummy. It's very gummy, which is what I don't love. That sounds like a steal. Forget everything else. I kind of just want the Gengar. What a beast. But Gengar isn't my favorite Pokemon. Even though a friend of mine told me, wait until you know the story, like the lore behind Gengar, and then you'll cry. And I don't know it yet, so please don't spoil it for me. But like, I expect great things. Are they good? So Brett, it's a very weird consistency because like it's a dough, but I think that it's made with rice flour, so it's very gummy in a way. So it was interesting, that's for sure. Thank you so much for your follow. Welcome in. Most Pokemons have very twisted lore. I mean, I know some of them because of the games that I have played, right? But there's just like so much more to discover. So much more. Yeah, like whenever I played like the Switch games, I did read some of the Pokédex stuff here and there, and then like I saw things online and here like, but like it's so many Pokemon. There are so many. Like now that I think about it, I don't know the lore behind Chikorita, and I love Chikorita. I don't know why, but I freaking adore Chikorita. No, probably because when I played the Pokemon game last year on my friend's console, it was like one of the super vintage games. I tried Chikorita as a starter, so like, you know, like I just want Chikorita now. It's a lot. I'm not sure about the exact number. You just read it in 2 seconds? Don't tell me. In 2 seconds, it was that fast? Poison Ghost? I low-key really like Eevee too. Eevee's pretty. Okay, guys, if you give me just a second, I will try to like do something here. If you give me just one moment. So I can just put stuff here. I don't have that much stuff to do, but let me just do it while I'm with you so that I'm not lazy later. This morning I did like the deep clean, the deep wash of the dishwasher, like the thing that you're supposed to do like once every couple of months. So it acts like it's I don't even know how to describe it. It's mainly for like the lime stuff, limestone, sorry. So it does like a very deep cleaning and all of that. And now the dishwasher smells so good, literally like lemon. Love it. Espeon is nice. Oh really, Yaksha? Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff to learn about Pokemon. So much stuff. Okay. I see, Michael. I need to. I'll find out about the Gengar lore. I don't think that I will resist much. I really don't think that I will. Do I have space here? No. It's actually almost full. This pen will not fit. I'll just put whatever I can fit. Tak 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 dong, tok tok dong. Oh, these are like the new bowls that I bought. So like they don't slide on the floor and Carolina can eat in peace. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Do you guys have a favorite Pokemon? For me, again, it's like Chikorita. I love her. And also, can I just be honest and say that like I love the fact that Chikorita is not a popular Pokemon? I feel like it's such a rare answer for somebody to give. Like, who's your favorite Pokemon? Who says Chikorita? Just the weirdo Inna. A Squirtle? Oh, he's a cutie pie. I fell in love with him in Pokopia. Lucario, and Charizard. Slowpoke, gotta love Slowpoke. I have one Slowpoke in the vintage ones. I do have one. No, bread, no. Meow. Oh, I love Meow. Can I say that, like, I'm fascinated by the Team Rocket? Just fascinated. Like, biggest spoiler ever. The Team Rocket were kind of evil. And there's a cat. A cat is a member of a team. And I freaking love him. I will always support the cat. No, just kidding. Not when we do evil stuff. Not when we do evil shit. Have to take the trash out later. Meowth. Let me show Meowth to people that don't know Meowth. Jigglypuff. Aww. Yeah, Chikorita is a grass Pokemon. Yes, yes, yes. I remember that guy from the anime. Wait, Meowth. No, why am I... No, hold on. I'm doing something wrong. This is Meowth. Okay, I don't know what that is. That is not Meowth. It's from Reddit and it says, "Hello everyone, I drew this Meowth ... I don't want to know how that ends. Oh gosh. This card here is very cute. I saw that on Vinted they sell it for like 10 euros. A bit more, but like on card market that's the average. Whoa. Yeah, this is like when a card is graded. This is a PSA 10. Nice. This is the one that I have. I have it in Italian though. Yep, this is Meowth. Love Meowth. Gotta love Meowth. But yeah, that drawing is definitely interesting. But yeah, I'm honestly curious to see like how long this hobby of mine will last. Because I know myself. I'm a hobby hopper type of person. Ina is in Pokemon PJs. Oh, I did share it. Okay. But you guys, I think that I'm gonna be reading out now because I need to go visit the cats of my neighbor. Let's see if Hermione and Daenerys will come to cuddle. The other one definitely will not. I haven't. No, Paul, I haven't. And I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow at 4 my time. We're gonna be doing IRL. Maybe we'll start geocaching tomorrow. Maybe we're just gonna go chill and have dinner somewhere nice. We will figure that out tomorrow, I think. Hi, Belfrag. Have a good one, y'all. Yeah, everyone have a good one. Let me see who we can raid. Oh, tomorrow's Straw's birthday. Maybe we can raid her tomorrow. Let me see. Minchu is live, but she's in only sleeping. Sorry, let me just see. Sounds Gucci. Who am I gonna raid? I would like to raid someone that like I follow that we haven't raided in a while, but I'm not sure who we're gonna find. Let me see. Oh, there's a... I think that we could go to Cavesta. Did we raid Cavesta recently? I think so, but I'm not sure. Cavesta seems like a great raid for tonight. If you guys don't know her, she's very cool streamer from the Netherlands, and she basically does just horror games. She's the horror game queen. She's so fun. She's amazing. You will have like a great time with her. So with that being said, I salute you guys. I salute you, and I will see you tomorrow around 4 p.m. in Milan. We're gonna have a good time. Hopefully have a better pizza than this one if I decide to have pizza. Thank you so much for sharing all the links. Oh Lord, hi. Hi and bye. Raid message, you guys, we can copy the raid message. Thank you for the stream. Arrivederci, buonasera. Buonasera. Bye. Wait, did I set it up? No, I didn't. Hold on. Hold on. I have the page open, but I didn't click the raid stuff. So let's give it a second so it loads all of you. And wait, what happened? Why was that message deleted? I think that was a mistake. No, we accidentally banned the love train. No. What happened? What happened? No. I think that it was an accidental ban. Sorry. I don't know what happened. Sorry. Okay, we're going. Bye.